Here we go. Everybody, we have got the big one. Let's make sure that the TikTok chat is here. And we can get going properly. Real Madrid v Man City. An absolutely massive one. Although, why is the title saying that? That is incorrect. We need to change the topic as well. There we go. Right. This is where we hope that everything goes smoothly. And if so, we've got an absolutely monstrous game on our hands here for Madrid v City, which is about to get underway in just a minute's time. Don't know why the Champions League just decides to kick off late so often. It's kind of frustrating a lot of the time. But we will see. Let's get that ready. Cool. So, Beza, hello, welcome. Anyone on TikTok tuning in? How are we all doing? Welcome to today's stream. I'm just going to make sure that you aren't hearing stuff that you're not supposed to hear. And then we'll go from there. The first watch-along that we've done in a little while should be a banger. If this software would load, that would be fantastic. There we go. And we will mute that. And then you should just be hearing everything that we want, which is basically the commentary. Oh, the prediction today, I'm going to go... I don't really know. Like, over the two legs, I think Man City go through. I do think that that is the case. Tonight, though, at the Bernabeu, I think City are going to beat them. Let's go for a crazy game that would make for an unbelievable watch-along. We'll go Real Madrid 2, Man City 3. In before the 0-0. But we have to hope. Thank you very much. Whoever on TikTok is tapping the screen to get us those likes, I appreciate you. It does help out the stream. Thank you very much. And anyone on YouTube, if you hit the thumbs up, I appreciate you too. We are apparently 20 seconds into the game, according to 365, yet TNT has only just kicked off. So, interesting. You're tapping to help the stream? I appreciate you. We are officially underway. Now, 365 have slightly changed their layout, which has slightly altered what my thing looks like. I think that should be okay. I think that'll be okay. I could change it. I think on TikTok, what we'll do is we'll slightly move the team down just a tad. And that means that we could make this a little bit bigger. And move it down. There we go. I think that will be a tiny, tiny bit easier to see. Lovely. Right. Let's make sure that this is turned around properly so we can get the best viewing angle. And that can go like that. There we go. That is what we want to see. Lovely. So, predictions, everybody, for this game. Do you think Man City are going to come here and show Real Madrid who they are? Or is it going to be too much for them whilst they're in this slightly dodgy form? Haaland does start today. He has had this sort of little injury over the last few games. So, going to be intriguing to see whether he looks like he is properly fit tonight. And therefore, that's obviously going to be massive for City. You think City will win? City? Real Madrid? City? Okay. Okay. I said, I'd love for an absolutely banging game here. Madrid 2, City 3, just get us a phenomenal watch-along game. Just not a boring 0-0. That's all I'm asking for here. 2-2, I'd take anything along that kind of scoreline of just entertaining is what we're hoping for tonight. If you are just tuning in for the first time, my name is Scott. Hopefully you do enjoy our little watch-along here. We are live on TikTok and YouTube. So if you have a preference for vertical or normal watching, it is up to you. Jeremy Doku's done fantastically well to drive through the middle here. Tried to do a little bit too much though. Could have played it through to Haaland, had Semenyo on his right. Should have played it. Or even had the opportunity to shoot, but for whatever reason decided I'm going to try and dribble past 5 of them because 3 wasn't enough. I do like the entertainment of Doku, but sometimes when it comes down to that final decision-making, it's where he lets himself down. Thank you to those of you on TikTok that are tapping the screen to get us those likes. You guys are absolute legends. We're nearly at 1K. If you are new, as I say, we will do more watch-alongs. We upload an absolute ton of videos as well. If you want to see more, you can hit the follow button. That'd be much appreciated. As Man City just sort of need to get things under control a bit here. They've had that one drive forward with Doku. Aside from that, I know we're only a few minutes in, but Real Madrid have had significantly more of the ball. Arbeloa. Still seems crazy that he's there. Norwich 0, Sheffield United 1. We are, of course, looking at the championship scores tonight as well, because there are some very, very important games at both ends of the table. Little fake shot out to the right-hand side. Valverde lays it back to Trent. First time ball into the box. Man City have been victim to that many times over the years, but that one was probably one of his worst against them. Good block by Ruben Diaz to stop the cross. Real Madrid have to recycle. Munir, thank you very much for following on TikTok. I appreciate you very, very much. You think Real Madrid are going to win? I mean, with 5 minutes in, Real Madrid have had 83% possession. Ball now out wide right with Valverde. Laid back to Trent. Fires it into the box, but just not quite on the same wavelength as everyone else. And now Haaland is driving forward. That's a really good tackle on him, though. Falls to Doku, cuts inside, lays it to Haaland, gets a touch into the box. Trent with some really good defending there, though. Read the situation well and then turned out of the box beautifully. Hamda, thank you very much for following as well. That's a lovely ball through to Bernardo Silva. Falls back to Savinho. Half cleared. Oh, shot on target. First one of the game for Semenyo, but it's pretty weak. There's no world where that's ever going in, unless it gets deflected. But that's more like it from City. Mads thinks Semenyo was at Bristol not so long ago. His rise in the last couple of years is mad. And the thing is, he's one of those players that has moved to City and it looks like he's played there for years. He's fit in immediately. A lot of other people at City take at least a year to properly feel like they belong. Oh, Doku fires across in. No one other than Bernardo Silva attacking it, though. If there was anyone at the back post, they've got to tap in. Finney, yeah, absolutely massive, massive result. The vlog went out on YouTube if you want to check it out, anybody. But it was our first home win in what feels like ages, even though it's probably been about 2 months since West Brom. But our first clean sheet since September. So, madness, really. Rennie, hello. Who do you think is going to win? Tonight, I think it's hard to call. I think Man City will go through. But whether they can get the win today Or they just do them at the Etihad, I don't know. Bernardo Silva with the ball on the edge of the box, lays it off to Doku on this left-hand side, skips past his man, fires it across, and again, how has nobody got a foot on it? 2 fantastic balls into the box by Doku with no one on the end of them. Now you've got Vinny counter-attacking, driving at the Man City defence. Out to the right-hand side. Back to Vinny. Tries a little scoop through. Big save by Donnarumma. Brahim Diaz gets a foot on it after Vinny's little flick through the defence, and that's a really good save by Donnarumma. Listen to Talk Sport talking about likes of Vardy's career. Mad other clubs don't look lower. I know. And take a punt. They spend 30 mil on some unknown from abroad, though. Yeah, it's true. Ren, thank you very much for following. Thank you anyone that's tuning in, especially on TikTok. YouTube is always very, very quiet, but if any of you do prefer to watch on like a landscape layout and everything like that, then YouTube can be the one for you. I do need to quickly fix these. As the corner comes in, Rudiger with a header that's cleared. Ball finds its way back out to Trent. Tries a cross, but it's blocked. Right, let me quickly figure out which way does this need to go. That way. And then we need to move that down. And then this one goes up. And then moves down. So yeah, on YouTube we have like the stats on the screen and everything like that as well. And the full team sheets either side of me. Whereas on TikTok, obviously, it's vertical and it's a bit harder to get all of that info there. Do I do this with Leicester games? Not often for a couple of reasons. 1, if we're at home, I'm at the game. 2, if we're away, there's a few scenarios. 1, it isn't on TV, therefore I can't do a watch-along. 2, it is on TV and I watch it with the family. 3, it is on TV, but it's also on TV at the same time as like a Champions League game or a big Premier League game, something like that. So it's rare that everything falls into place that I would do it for a Leicester game. You have to also understand that the amount of people that would be interested in a watch-along for a Leicester game compared to Real Madrid, Man City, for example, is significantly lower. So if there is a game like this on, what I would try and do is find our game on like my laptop or something and do the watch along for the main game whilst I'm sneakily watching ours at the same time. Chester, hello! Good to finally grab a win and clean sheet yesterday. About damn time. Exactly. It was so needed. But not only that, we played for 90 minutes. Which we haven't done in most games this season. We have one good half, and then the other one is dreadful. So to have a 90-minute performance, and to even look, when we're 2-0 up, like 45 minutes after that, to be going for a third goal is unheard of for us this year. So that was really, really good to see. Some fantastic performances. Luke Thomas, Nelson aside from the foul for the penalty, and then Oliver Skipp, man. What a performance that was. Up to 1,600 likes on TikTok. If you want to help us out, just keep tapping the screen and helping us fly up in the number of likes. It helps more people find the stream. And if you are tuning in for the first time, my name is Scott. I like to do these watch-alongs, but things have been a little bit all over the place recently, and so we've not been able to do them as much. But hopefully, this is the start of being back to doing them consistently. Ahead of the World Cup, which is just going to be so much fun. PSG are beating Chelsea. Bradley Barcola has just scored to put them up at the Parc des Princes. Chelsea going to hope that they can keep it to that level of scoreline, otherwise it's going to be very, very difficult in the second leg. You think that Madrid are going to beat them by like thousands of goals? I mean, it could happen. Pending a 90k contract for him, you reckon? I mean, you never know. You never know. If we got promoted, maybe. He'd be on double Harry Winks. Yeah, Vinny is through the middle right now, which is interesting. And when Real Madrid don't have the ball, I mean, they're currently set up with a back five. That's a great ball in behind to O'Reilly. Deflection off of Rudiger. Takes it away from Courtois, but also away from Haaland. Lovely ball behind by Bernardo Silva. Savinho struggles to put in a good ball into the box there, though. That's quite poor. Fede Valverde starts the counter-attack, and here we go. Vinny tries to dink it over Kusanov, but he's done really, really well to deal with him there. Fantastic defending. So yeah, if you do want to help us out, as I say, the easiest way to do it, if you're on TikTok, tap the screen for like 30 seconds. And the more people that like the stream, the more new people we'll get. We are going to be uploading an absolute ton of TikToks leading up to the World Cup. Obviously, the remainder of the season is going to be big. There's stuff going on for my team, Leicester, but also in the Premier League, the Champions League, and then the build-up to the World Cup. And then we're going to do a load of watch-alongs and a ton of TikToks as well as YouTube videos throughout that tournament. It's going to be fantastic. I'm really, really looking forward to it. So hopefully you can be a part of it. And if you are new and you want to see more, you can follow. And that'd be great. If you're watching on YouTube, you can like and subscribe, and that'd be amazing. I would appreciate it. You support Everton. I did assume, based on the EFC. I guess you never know. Maybe there's another EFC. No idea who it would be. Real Madrid just sitting. Like, when Man City have the ball, Real Madrid are sat in a 5-3-2 off the ball here. They are not like pushing up super high. They're not taking a load of risks. And you just have one of the midfielders dropping in to create that five at the back. It just means that if City try and do something early, like a long ball to Haaland, it's going to be harder for that to actually get through to him. And so far, I mean, Man City have grown back into this. They've took the possession back up to about 50-50. They were down at like 20%. Rodri pinging a lovely ball out to Doku up against Trent. We've seen him destroy him many a time before. He's turned him inside out, whips it across, and it's a really good block. Tracking back by Valverde. As I say, we saw this in a game, was it last season, where Doku completed more dribbles against Trent than like anyone had done in a Prem game before. And here, he's twisted him, he's turned him. And Trent is fortunate he's got Valverde there to cover for him. But it is a corner to City. Do I reckon Everton will get Europe? I'd have to look at the table, to be honest. I don't know what it's looking like around 10th right now. Bernardo Silva to take. Low corner into the middle of the box. It's gone straight to Semenyo, but he slipped over. It was perfect. He'd got the space. Bernardo's ball in was fantastic, but he's just slipped over as the ball has come towards him. Something about these pitches in Madrid and players slipping over, apparently. Everton are 8th in the league on 43. Coventry are winning against Preston. Let's have a little look at the Prem table quickly. Prem table. Is it 7th that would get you Europe? I mean, 1 point behind Brentford. Yeah, I think you'll finish on more points than Brentford. Vinny up against Kusanov. He's just faked a few times. Finds Tchouaméni on the edge of the box. Deflected shot. Gets blocked. Ball comes back to Real Madrid. And Doku is apparently fouled by Brahim. Seemed a bit harsh. That's a very risky pass from Gahey into the feet of Haaland, who's dropped deep to try and get the ball. And then that's just an absolute wipeout by Brahim. I don't know what he's doing there. Would you rather go down to League One or stay up in the Championship? I don't know why any single person would say go down. The club could genuinely go into administration if we go down because the financial situation would be that bad. That would be mental. Joe and Mark, thank you both for following on TikTok. Hopefully you enjoy all the streams and videos. And thank you to those of you that are hitting those likes. You guys are the best. And thank you to anyone that is tuning in on YouTube. I know that the chat is... it's normally basically non-existent on YouTube. So I know that for those of you that are on there, it might feel a little bit more awkward to chat because it is quieter, but if that is the case, don't worry, you can combine with the TikTok chat and it'll be all good. All good. Good strength by Nico O'Reilly there. Nice composure by Rodri, evading a couple of tackles in midfield. About 20 minutes in, I mean, they've both had some good opportunities. Doku's finding a lot of success on this left-hand side. And Valverde is sometimes helping drop into this back five to help with Trent up against Doku. As Bernardo Silva has a snapshot that's gone just wide. Donnarumma made a save earlier. That was Real Madrid's best chance. A little dinked ball through by Vinicius. Found Brahim Diaz, who got like the outside of a boot on it, but Donnarumma kept it out well. That was a decent chance for Man City, but the best ones have come from the positions that Doku has found himself in, but his crosses just haven't fallen to anyone. This is a massive moment. That should be 1-0 Real Madrid. It is a long ball down the right-hand side from Courtois. Valverde up against Nico O'Reilly. Valverde's taken an unbelievably good touch. Fires him through. Oh, as the screen goes blank. One-on-one with... What is happening? Let me try and fix that for you. Puts him through one-on-one with Donnarumma, who tries to come out, but can't get there in time. Why is this now looking like this? And then he just passes it into the net. Really, really good goal by Valverde. That first touch, the pace to then get there ahead of Donnarumma. I don't know why Donnarumma hasn't put it... The touch around Donnarumma, though, it's sort of... Let me just take this off the screen for a second, just because it's looking a bit broken, right? We'll get it back in a sec. But Donnarumma, he knocks it round him, but his arm's here, and it looks like if he sticks his arm out, he'd be able to block it. But he doesn't move it. That was really, really weird by him. Right, let me update the score, and then I don't understand why 365 have just completely changed the layout of the website as it's gone up to 1-0. Kind of frustrating. But I will fix that. Just a second. But a really, really good goal there. Lovely ball by Courtois. And Valverde has just done everything basically perfectly there. Where is the edit on... Oh my... What is... Come on, man. There. If you are watching on YouTube, please do hit the thumbs up. It does help us out a lot. There are... like 5 or so people here. There's only 1 like. Come on, everybody. I would appreciate it. Ardy, user, Man City, thank you all for following. Let's update the score on your end. 1-0. Sheffield United are winning against Norwich 1-0. Oxford are beating Blackburn. That's interesting, because all 3 scenarios could be good for us, depending on how you look at it. No, Norwich are losing 1-0. Callum O'Hare scored. But yeah, Oxford are beating Blackburn. So what that means is Oxford go above West Brom, but they're still 1 point behind us. But that means we are only 1 point behind Blackburn. So you have to hope that they just drop like a stone. That is big. That is big. Simus, thank you very much for following on TikTok as well. Let me try and fix this layout for you then. I don't understand what's just happened to this site that I use for like my screening. Okay, right. Well, we're going to have to... we don't have that one on there. We have it on here. Ah, that's so infuriating. So, yeah, let me fix this for you. We'll start off with YouTube, even though, I say, no one's there. You guys seem to love these on TikTok, but just not as much on YouTube. Yeah, the English teams so far in the Champions League are really, really struggling. It is not going well at all. I mean, Chelsea are losing to PSG. Who was it? Liverpool lost to Galatasaray yesterday. Spurs got absolutely destroyed by Atletico. Oh, where's the timer gone? Oh, there you go. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to fix this this layout because I don't know why it's... is that the right one? I feel like that one goes there. And then this one... Right. So, let's fix this for you on TikTok. There we go. We're getting there. Why did it just completely change out of the blue? That was so bizarre. But... there we go. That's more like it. So, you can see what's going on again. And then on YouTube, I think we'll actually just... we'll hide the stats at the bottom for now because there's not enough people to warrant making that look perfect. Right. Arsenal got away with a draw. Yeah. Any thoughts on the Spurs keeper last evening? I mean, he had an absolute stinker, didn't he? It's harsh to sub him, but surely his confidence would have been bottom of the barrel after making 2 big errors that early on, knowing that it's like your Champions League debut. You've cost your team 2 goals. You're going to be panicking every single time either you are on the ball or as someone is running towards you. So, as harsh as some people think it is for him to have been subbed, I think it was the right decision. For the preservation of the team and hoping that you have a more confident goalkeeper in between the sticks, I think it had to be done. But yeah, it's so unfortunate. Emma, hello. Jow, hello. You think Real Madrid lose? I do over the 2 legs. Haaland tries to find Doku. Well read by Trent, though. He's had some okay moments so far. He is being helped by Valverde defensively a lot. It's going okay. Franzi, hello. Barca got away with a draw too, kind of soft. Barca should have lost, but it was a penalty. Poor from Thiaw. You've done that well all game. Should the manager go now? I think if Spurs are going to... I can't believe we're having this conversation. I think if Spurs are going to stay in the Premier League, they get rid of Igor Tudor. And whether they sink to someone like Deitch, I don't know. But he doesn't seem to be the guy, does he? At the other clubs where he's come in, the aim has been for him to turn things round and fix it with an instant impact. He's not had that. Oh, deflected. Oh my God, it's 2-0. A deflected pass through. Vinny tries a little outside the boot. Trivela ball through to Valverde. it gets deflected and ends up going through to him. I don't think it would have without the deflection. And then Valverde on his left foot has drilled this across goal, far corner. A brace for Federico Valverde within half an hour. A lot of people have put their predictions out for this game. I don't think they would have had that as part of it. Yeah, it's really, really unfortunate. Ruben Diaz sort of intercepts this pass, but it turns into a deflection that goes straight to Valverde. Once again, his first touch is fantastic, and the finish is really, really good. On his weak foot, you can't ask for a better strike than that. So, Real Madrid, 2 up already. Name a player for an edit. Oh, Wout Farce. I think it has to be, right? Yeah, they are looking good right now. Maresca could go to Spurs if Pep stays at City. I don't think he does. I don't think Maresca goes anywhere until he gets the City job now. I think he'll wait. There's even a world, if Pep stays in the summer, because he's got 1 year left on his contract, there's a world where Maresca comes in as, like, assistant coach to Pep, so that then when Pep goes, it's a clean transition. He will have been back with him for a year. That wouldn't surprise me. Chelsea have scored against PSG. Malo Gusto with the equaliser. Savinio to Kusanov. Need to get that ball in the box earlier. West Brom are beating Southampton. That is the worst score update we could have seen tonight. So not only are Oxford winning, which means they are level on points with us, but now West Brom go 1 point ahead of us again. Oh, we need Southampton to turn up. Big Sam for Spurs. I think it could be Deitch. I think they might be that desperate that they might have to go for Deitch. Or do they bring in like a Spurs legend, like a Harry Redknapp or something like that? They could. Fast Liverpool hero. Yeah. What a man. Had a chance to score against PSG in the last minute, like a week or two ago, and failed. Wow, though. Nas, Fabian, Gire, Elton, thank you all for following on TikTok. Hopefully you enjoy all of the streams and all of our uploads. If you want to see more and you're new, you can follow as well. My name is Scott. If you've got any questions about the stream, my videos, myself, whatever, put it in the chat. The whole point of these is to get as many of you involved and have like a communal watch-along. Bodo Glimt are beating Sporting. They scored a pen. Wow. The fairy tale continues. Yana, thank you for following. Jake, thank you very much for the TikTok gift. I appreciate you. We are also live on YouTube for anyone that wants to watch in a landscape format. User. Yeah. But everyone thought the same when Roy went back to Palace and he actually did okay. Could happen. You love the stream? Thank you very much. Doku, thank you for following. You should continue to drive at Trent in this game. It was working quite well first 10 minutes.
18 finals, won it 15 times. They believe this is their tournament.
Well, I'll reiterate again, they got no kind of form at all. Coming into this match.
This is just what Real Madrid do, isn't it? Like, they don't need to be in good form. They just somehow turn up in the Champions League. Even if they, like, fluke their way to something in the UCL. It's just what they do. Yeah, West Brom are winning, as are Oxford. I would prefer Cova 2-0 up against Preston. I would... yeah, if Southampton could turn up, come on, please, hurry up and do it. And then... The Oxford win is not the end of the world if we do keep picking up some points, because it would mean we're 1 point behind Blackburn. I mean, there's a world where both us and West Brom would go above Blackburn with their form. Could happen. Sporting will bounce back? Maybe. I mean, you got to think of it. There's still over 3 halves of... Or, no, that's... that. Yeah, 3 halves of football. Or you could say there's 3/4 of the tie left. Loads and loads of time. So even Man City here, 2-0 down. Man City have got, what is that? 100. They've got about 150 minutes, including a few minutes being added on, to score 2 goals, to take it to extra time. I hope you don't be I like Leicester's. Couldn't tell you what that means. Yep, West Brom scored like 5 minutes ago. Sadly. Still always managed to do the double over Derby no matter how poor a season Leicester have had. I don't understand how. I did go to Derby away. That was a very, very fun time. That vlog did quite well. But even when we were 3-0 up, right? We're still nervous as hell because this team this season throw away leads like it's nothing. Savinho fouled by a combination of Vinny and a couple of others. Chouameni? Yeah, sort of gets sandwiched between them. Decent opportunity for a free kick here. Where that says Savinho on the ticker is where this free kick is being taken from. So, really good opportunity to get this ball in the box. They've had some good deliveries so far, Man City. They've just not had the people to get on the end of it. Bernardo Silva to take. Club is good, but I hope you don't go down. Sporting a loser. I do have score alerts on for every Championship and every Champions League game. I am telling people the scores as soon as they happen. Semenyo drives past his man, gets a ball in, but it's flicked. He's going to go... No, he's going to keep it in, Doku. 1-on-1 against Trent? No, of course they have to double up on him. Lays it to Rodri. Little 1-2. Rodri back to Doku. Skips past Trent. There's 3 of them on him. You've got to make the most of it here. You've got to make the most of the space. They've tripled up on Doku. That's how scared they are of Doku going up against Trent. They've literally tripled up on him there. That just seems to be their plan right now. 3-0, got one back halfway through second half. Yeah, and it was nervy as hell. But it was very good. I liked that. Good away day. First time I'd been. Pride Park. PM, thank you very much for following. Jake, thank you very much for the TikTok gift. I appreciate you. O'Reilly. Out to Doku. Once again, they double up. Valverde and Trent. Each time Doku's getting this ball, he's got at least 2 men on him, and he's been fouled again here by Brahim Diaz this time. He's just getting... Like, this game for Man City is all about Doku right now. Trent looks a shadow of what he was at Liverpool. Oh, he looks similar defensively. Hussein, thank you for following. West Brom are 1-0 up. Sadly. Here we go. Another free kick for Man City. Bernardo to take again. Last time they went short. This time the ball is whipped towards the back post. Half cleared to Savinho. Semenyo gets past his man. Turns back to Savinho. Back to Semenyo. Trying to be too intricate here, Man City. Madrid, whenever a winger has got the ball, they double, triple, even quadrupling up on the player there. You've got to move it and then get that ball elsewhere whilst they've committed to stopping that one winger. That seems to be the trick that Man City are missing right now. As Courtois plays it to Mendy and he's just forgot how to stand up. That was interesting. Cheap loss of possession. To put it into FIFA terms from a few years ago, Real Madrid look like they're constantly tapping overload ball side when it comes to defence. As soon as it gets to Doku, there's 3 men on him. If it goes out to the other side, to Savinho, there's 3 men on him. Anna, thank you very much for following. Same with Popo. Appreciate you guys. Thank you anyone that is liking the stream as well, tapping it. And the same on YouTube. Anyone that enjoys the stream, please hit the thumbs up. The YouTube streams for these never do well, really, right now. Maybe they'll grow as we do more and more going into the World Cup. We'll see. Corner comes in. It's missed again. The deliveries tonight have been great. Another corner for Man City. Just info into Miami at Nashville tonight. I don't care, if I'm honest with you. Timia, hello. Please don't spam, otherwise we'll have to get rid. Daniel, F, Man, Janu, and Mappy, thank you for following as well. Next corner, coming on in. As PSG have just gone 2-1 up against Chelsea. Dembele, the goal scorer. Bernardo Silva to take yet again. And it goes to the front post where there's no Man City players. There's players on the floor, everyone's hugging each other, it's a mess. Change screen. I don't really know what you mean, to be honest. Mendy's all over Gahey.
You can't get it for one and not get it for the other. I mean, it's outrageous.
We can see it up here. He's got to be able to see it. But we've said it before.
5 minutes left of the half. Enning, hello. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Hopefully you've had a great day. Ending it off with the football. There's only 2 people on YouTube. God, it's crazy how bad they do on YouTube compared to TikTok. 1 like. Come on, people. Please help us out. It takes a split second out of your day. If we can add another goal, we should be safe. In this game, but maybe not over the both. We want to watch? Then maybe you should do what we do in this household and pay the fee to watch the channel that the game's on. Ryan, thank you for following. Still think Donnarumma, I think he was too scared of giving away a pen, but if he'd stuck his left arm out a bit more, I think he could have stopped it. That is shocking from Trent. Lovely ball through to Semenyo by Bernardo. Lays it off to Doku, who tries to clip it to the back post, but too easy for Courtois there. Disappointing. From a really promising position as well. Vinicius has got past Kusanov, driving into the City box, cuts inside, lays it to the edge of the box. Decision making again. Brahim flicks it over to Valverde. Oh my God. What a goal that is. Brahim Diaz has dinked it. It's similar to the first chance that Brahim had in the game, but he has just dinked it just over the top of Ruben Diaz. Valverde has taken an unbelievable touch to flick it over the next player and then drills it into the bottom corner. His first hat-trick of his career. The touch past Gahey is unbelievable. That is utter filth. What a hat-trick, by the way. All three of these goals have had a fantastic touch as part of them, and then a great finish to follow it up. That is a crazy good goal. Brahim Diaz with the, perfect dink over the top as well. But wow. Fede Valverde. Wow. What a phenomenal hat-trick from a player that's never scored one. My team, I support Leicester. Andrew, Manga, thank you all for following. John, thank you for following. Wow. Madrid have been poor recently as well. So this is just out of nowhere. No Mbappe as well. Does he make the team worse to make himself better? Valverde, by the way, has been everywhere. He has been helping out Trent defensively whenever Doku's got the ball. And then he's getting forward to score a hat-trick. He's playing as like a right wing-back. And yet he's got a hat-trick. It's crazy. My YouTube channel, if you search Birdie Football, you'll find it. Or, if you go to the bio on TikTok, it's got all the links there. Click on the YouTube one and you will get taken to the YouTube stream. Which, if you do, hit the thumbs up, please. How did he score the third one? Brahim Diaz clipped it over Ruben Diaz. He then takes a phenomenal touch that loops it over Gahey and then puts it in at the far post. Ridiculously good hat-trick from a midfielder. The crazy thing is, there's still a world where City go through because they could just smash them at the Etihad. We've seen Man City destroy Madrid in the past. It could happen, but I mean, if they get a fourth, you're asking for miracles at that point. 1 minute added on somehow, despite there being 3 goals, is kind of crazy, but insane. Bodo Glimt are 2-0 up against Sporting as well. This is madness. I just did not expect this at all. Let me get rid of this. Wrong account. This account is what we need. Best birthday ever? I mean, I don't know how old you are, but that's very disappointing if your best birthday comes because of a team you don't support losing a game of football. Let's get rid of this. Why doesn't this work properly? There we go. Right, got rid of that. You hate Man City? Yeah, that's a weird way to live life. You shouldn't do that. You should care about your team and no one else. Brings back prime La Liga vibes, that goal. Half time. Half time. Hat-trick from Fede Valverde is madness. His first ever hat-trick. You don't like them, but you want City to lose because you hate City. As I say, I think that's a very weird way to live life. Rule 1, no one survives in Santiago. I mean, they do. Otherwise, Real Madrid would be easily top of the league, wouldn't they?
Half-time in the Bernabeu. It's round
But yeah, they've not been in good form. And yet, out of nowhere, bang, bang, bang!
This program is brought to you by
Federico Valverde decides, yeah, you know what? I'm going to absolutely smash him tonight. Was it a good hat-trick? Phenomenal. You need to watch these goals. If you spam, you will get blocked. So please stop. You just make the chat worse for everybody else that's trying to just have a good time. So if you don't stop, we'll have to get rid. Thank you. City come back. I don't think they'll come back tonight, but if they could get like one goal in the second half and then you potentially take it back to the Etihad, then maybe. Maybe. Haaland's had a stinker. I mean, he's not really had much going for him, but there have been some really good deliveries that haven't had anyone on the end of them. Doku put in 2 fantastic balls. Bernardo's put in a couple of good crosses from set pieces as well. So, yeah, maybe you could say that. If Haaland had been in slightly better positions, then maybe he would have got on the end of some of those balls, especially the Doku ones. Very early on, because that would have put them 1-0 up. 2 fantastic balls in. I mean, the second one, Bernardo just sort of like swings and misses at it, and no one else was there. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Who's been the best player? I mean, Valverde scored a hat-trick, so it's automatically him. Automatically him. Because... and the league... standard... do I think... I don't know what you mean there. 2 Doku passes could have put us ahead, changed the momentum completely. Yep, exactly. Guehi's not Champions League standard. I mean, I disagree with that. Guehi has been fantastic for, what, like 2 years now? And has come in and been amazing for Man City so far. Even if you want to like blame some of what's happened tonight on him, that doesn't mean that he hasn't been good. Gonzalo scored a hat-trick and Valverde scored one, so whose hat-trick was better? I have absolutely no idea what you're referring to. Are you a Madrid fan? No, I'm a Leicester fan. And Barca. I've started to follow Barca when Ronaldinho came to town to play us in 2003. And so then wanted to watch more of him and have since followed and then therefore ended up supporting Barca for 20 whatever years. But I'm never biased because I think it completely ruins the point of talking about football. So just because I care about them doesn't mean that I therefore care about, like, for example, Madrid. Makes no difference to me. Still think City go through. I think if they lose this game by 3 or more goals, maybe not. Let me get rid of this spam. Big Sam for Man City. Imagine the scenes. Crazy how these kind of accounts are still such a spammy thing on TikTok, isn't it? Didn't expect that score. I don't think anybody did, to be honest. I really don't think anyone did. Chelsea are currently 2-1 down to PSG. Let me double check that all of those others have gone to half-time. So yeah, Bodo Glimt 2, Sporting 0. PSG 2, Chelsea 1, and of course 3-0 in this game. In the Championship, the more important games, Birmingham are beating QPR 1-0, Borough 0, Charlton 0, Norwich 0, Sheffield United 1, Oxford 1, Blackburn 0, West Brom 1, Southampton 0 is the killer. We need Southampton to turn up. Cov 2, Preston 0. Better Glimp to win the UCL. I mean, sure, why not? Sure, why not? Jeremy, thank you very much for following. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you on TikTok. What do you think the score will be at full time? 3-1. To make it interesting. I said 3-2 to Man City before the game. If it ends 3-2 to Madrid, that'd be fantastic entertainment. I mean, it would be crazy if they, go and batter them and they're 6-0 up after the first leg. That would be madness. At this rate, it could happen. It really, really could. What was I going to do? This. Freedom and Peak, thank you very much for following as well. The touch by Valverde. Donnarumma, I still think on this first goal, Donnarumma should put his left arm down properly. It looks like he pulls away from it. It's really weird. Really, really weird. That org? Don't really know what that means. Nasty, thank you very, very much. DJ and Fadel, thank you very much for joining. Appreciate all of you. These finishes have just been so good. He's smashed it tonight. Axel, thank you for following. 4-1 win for Real. Could easily happen. That touch for the third goal is insane. It's perfect. Genuinely perfect. It's the kind of goal you see Messi score. Crazy. How can Man City lose? Because they're up against the Champions League merchants. I know, I'm looking at all of the other scores from the Championship and Champions League. Yeah. Oh, we can't do that. 4-2 to Madrid. Again, I'd love any kind of scoreline like that makes it interesting going into the second leg. Bellingham's reaction to the third goal. He can't believe it. That's what I was looking like. Chelsea going to be out? I mean, they're only 2-1 down. They got the second leg at home. Yeah, City need to mix things up in this second half. They were finding a bit of success early on when the idea was get Doku one-on-one against Trent. But ever since they found success doing that at the very beginning, Real Madrid have then decided to start doubling, sometimes even tripling up on Doku whenever he gets the ball. And the same on the right-hand side when Savinho gets it as well. They just charge and they press. So what City need to do, if that's going to continue happening, is get that ball moved really quickly away from that winger and exploit the space that has to have opened up there. But they haven't done that. They haven't done it yet. So we'll see if they end up managing that. Just having a little look at some of the odds of stuff, like players to be fouled and stuff like that. And I've just sorry. How are they the odds? Have I got something wrong on here? No, I've not. Oh, okay. That's fine. thought I had the lineup wrong. How many minutes still for the match to start? About 2. What's wrong today with Doku? He's getting tripled up on. You happy Madrid are cooking? It's not even really Madrid. It's just Valverde. Just Valverde. Like, on, for example, Flash Score, the player ratings, the second highest player rating for Real Madrid behind Valverde is Courtois. And then Brahim Diaz. It's a one-man show right now, and it's working. To put it simply, it is working. I wonder if maybe we do that. It could be an absolute implosion second half if Real score early. I agree, but this is the question now. Like, what happens? Do Madrid just come out of the blocks and absolutely go for it immediately and try and get that next goal? If they do, they could leave themselves exposed a little bit. I don't know. Let's get rid of the spam. God, it's awful, isn't it? The Valverde show indeed. It is. Now, of course, as with all of these, when we do these kind of streams, we always then upload a video afterwards that is like 5 things we learnt from these games or whatever. So we will do a post-match reaction to this game. So if you want to see my full thoughts accompanied by like some images and everything of some of the big moments of the match, we normally upload those afterwards. So if that sounds good to you, you enjoy the combination of streams as well as those kind of uploads, analytical reactions and opinions and stuff like that, hit the follow button. And if you want to watch on YouTube, we're also live over there. But I know most people just prefer to watch it on TikTok. YouTube is normally pretty dead. I mean, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've had 8 comments in 1 hour on YouTube. It's very, very different to TikTok. Very different indeed. But I like the TikTok layout. I think that does help a hell of a lot, to be fair. Robel, Truth, Willow, Chiva, Francisco, Lau, Keenan, anyone else that has followed, thank you very, very much. We're going to have so many streams and videos leading up to the end of the season. Obviously, Leicester stuff. We have got Charlton are beating Middlesbrough. Wow. The end of the Premier League is going to be fascinating. The Champions League, of course, and then the World Cup. It's going to be sick. Valverde has been phenomenal. City remontada. It's going to take some big changes. We're currently seeing the highlights of the PSG game. Did the rest of Chelsea's defence not fancy sprinting back there? Oh. They only showed us the 3rd goal. Interesting. What do you think, Bayern versus Madrid? I mean, at this rate, I guess so. Do you reckon England will win the World Cup? Of course. It's coming home. Did the match start? Yes, hence why it's 3-0. It's a Fede Valverde hat-trick for Madrid. Second half is about to kick off, though. Sub at half-time for Man City. Savinho off for Reinders.
Thank you, Laura. So, Reinders for Savinho.
Interesting. Semenyo to right mid. Mendy's gone off for Fran Garcia as well. So if Semenyo's up against Fran Garcia for this second half, that could be interesting. On this right-hand side instead of up front. Mbappe's injured. Barca to win the Champions League. That'd be good. I'd like that. Yeah, Valverde's 3rd goal was unbelievable. If you have not seen the highlights of these goals, check them out. He has been unreal today. Nico, please stop spamming messages. We see every single chat message.
Next week. What can they do, Ali, here? Now they've made the change. What can they do to change the tide here?
Well, the interesting thing you would say downstairs.
It's going to be really interesting to see how this changes things. Bernardo is picking up this space on the right-hand side, but yes, Semenyo, it very much seems like Man City are now going to change to Reinders in midfield. Semenyo's not going to be up front anymore. It's not going to be two up top. He's going to be right mid.
Semenyo's come wider now since the half-time change. Here's Kusanov and now Ruben.
So he can get at his fullback. Or get the ball in the box like that, but it's a shocking cross.
Picked up now by Vinicius Junior.
Vinny to Valverde.
To Valverde.
Nico O'Reilly has struggled today.
Away from O'Reilly and leaving him in his
Raheem Diaz just charging forward all the way into the box. Sat Gahey down. Big save, Donnarumma. And a big block by Ruben Diaz. That could and maybe should have been 4-0 Real Madrid there. City just carved open down their left-hand side. O'Reilly is having a stinker today.
He's not started it well either here, second half.
That's nice play, though. Kusanov.
forward here from right back.
Rodri's got so much space. You've got to move it quicker. Pings it out to the left-hand side to Doku. He's up against Trent and Valverde again. Doubled up. There's no one on the edge of the box for him to lay it off to. Tries to beat Trent, wins a corner. Hayden, thank you very much. Thank you to those of you that are following on TikTok as well. I appreciate you. You guys are the best.
Just doesn't flow for him.
It's a massive save by Donnarumma.
Here's the challenge, but it doesn't
Such a good fake
big hand there.
by Diaz to sit down Gahey.
Does brilliantly. I'm telling you, that's a goal all day.
Here we go then. Corner for Man City.
So Reinders.
Reinders to take.
He's going to take the corner. Haaland's got in there on Courtois.
Back.
Oh, what a chance that was for O'Reilly. Referee's seen something and blown his whistle.
I mean, they've given a foul anyway, but the ball's gone over everybody to the back post to Nico O'Reilly. It's just hit him and gone wide. I mean, it's debatable whether there was actually a foul there. So if he'd put that in,
There's Kylian
that could easily have been overturned. That's a massive chance for O'Reilly. He's just not gambled on the fact it's going to get to him, and he's just sort of ran into it.
Just be at the staging where one of them is played.
Wow. So massive chances at either end to kick off the second half. It could easily be 4-0 or 3-1.
we can say with confidence is the winners of the title.
And we're 3 minutes in.
Based on the fact they won 6-1 against Atalanta away from home last night.
Sloppy pass from Rodri.
Fran Garcia and away by Dean Howard.
Lovely ball to Vinny. Good strength, Kusanov. But then you got to be quicker at moving it there. Vinny's moaning at the ref because what else does he do?
It's a while since I've seen City like a cut against that they had tonight.
City just too slow at moving the ball. Kusanov out to Semenyo. Gets past his man. It's not a good pass in behind though to Bernardo. Intercepted really easily. And then Arda Güler just skips past like it's nothing.
It was. I thought they had him called it off.
Lovely ball in behind. Now Gahey's just about got on the end of it that time.
Manchester City was Mark Gahey.
Donnarumma to Rodri. City go again. Bernardo. As Cov go 3-0 up at home to Preston. Semenyo needs to get bombing down this wing more. They've lost that by taking off Savinio right now. I know they want more control in midfield, but like that's a good ball out to Semenyo.
That's what Semenyo
Drives infield, plays it all the way out to Doku instead of getting advanced up the pitch though. Doku skips inside,
on the move.
fizzes it into Reinders, who that's a dreadful cross.
I must say my initial thought was he might have been offside, but clearly not.
He looks offside.
Probably right. Does he
He was on. It's a really good ball into him by Doku, and I'm assuming that's a cross. Yeah. That's awful. He had a bit more time there. Really, really poor from Reinders. Such a good position that he found himself in with the ball in Real Madrid's box as well. That's nice build-up by Madrid from their goal kick, though. This is lovely. They should have gone left, but they're feasting on this right-hand side, and it's had to be recycled. He should have played that left there. They had more room. Could have been getting at Kusanov there, who's now up against Vinny. He's done really well. And then it's apparently a foul by Vinny. Oh no, he's offside. He was, to be fair. Alce, Modibo, Osman, Sabo, Asa, and everyone else that's followed on TikTok. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. Hopefully you continue to enjoy all of the stuff that we do, whether it's streams or videos. Norwich have equalised against Sheffield United. Unreal hat-trick, Valverde. Fantastic goals. Make sure you watch them tonight. Semenyo. His first proper attempted drive. That's going to be a foul by O'Reilly. He's struggling. Struggling today. I mean, he's been fantastic recently in midfield, but at left-back tonight, it's not working, even though he started the season so well at left-back. I'm going to have a Malteser. Wow. Rudiger's fallen over. Gives away a throw-in. Don't know what's happened there. Exactly. That's the risk with absolutely going for it here. If you concede a fourth, it's going to be too much to come back. Against Madrid. And we're seeing the same situation that was happening in the first half with Doku. Each time Semenyo is getting the ball on this right-hand side, he's being doubled up on. And here we go with Doku again. He gets past Trent, but then Valverde's there. So you've got to beat two players in order to get the ball in the box. And it's happening every time. For once, I agree with Ali McCoist. Championship results are not good for us right now, no. We need Southampton to turn up in this second half, please. They've not got that long left either. Like here, Semenyo, as soon as you get some space away from your fullback, that ball needs to move. Whether it's into the box or played backwards, someone in field. Same with Doku. If they're doubling up on you, if you get space to move the ball to someone else, you have to do it as quick as you can. And they're not doing it. Like, he might beat the man, but then there's a second man who, whilst he's coming over to him, you have the opportunity to cross it, but you're not. Semenyo in the box now, though. Shot straight at Courtois. Played in behind. Little 1-2 with Bernardo Silva down the right-hand side. Optimistic to go for a shot at the near post there. I think he just sort of, yeah, get anything on target. Wins them a corner. I think it'll be 4 goals total. I honestly, no one called the first half in the way that it went, so I'm not going to try and call the second. Still can't believe we lost when we were 3-0 up to Southampton. No, that will be one of the worst things I ever witnessed at a football match. Absolutely. Right, corner comes in by Bernardo. Headed clear. Kusanov with a shocking pass to Rodri, man. And now they're in. Vinny's in. Pen. Donnarumma has taken down Vinny. And this all comes from a poor Kusanov pass. He didn't have pressure on him. It was a simple pass to Rodri. Lovely, huge, lofted ball over the top to Vinny. He's through. Kusanov gets back to try and defend. Donnarumma swipes at the ball and just takes his leg. It's a pen. As much as Vinny dives and stuff like that, that's a pen. But one ball over the top. One ball. And he's through. He's just punted it like 60 yards. Really, really good ball in behind. But yeah, there's no world where that gets overturned. So now Vinny steps up for the pen. Will he try and be clever? Or just smash it? I don't know why Donnarumma's complaining at anything. He fouled him. He very clearly swiped to get the ball, didn't get it, and took his leg. There are many penalties that are given nowadays that aren't fouls. That one was. So here we go. Vinny to make it 4. Saved! And then Nico O'Reilly's got in the way of Donnarumma being able to catch it afterwards. Big save by Donnarumma. Vinny tries to be cocky. Does this weird little slow run up. And then it's a shocking penalty. And Donnarumma saves. Could be the turning point in the tie. Not just tonight. Like us yesterday. Stilarchik saving the pen. We go on and win. Vinny, fraud. That is a huge, huge moment. You've done so well to win a penalty and then you take it like that. I don't understand footballers that are as good as someone like Vinny doing these stupid little waltz-up, run-up. Well, it's not a run-up. A walk-up to the penalty and then you tap it one side. Like, it's so poor. Now Man City have got to take that and get at least one goal. Otherwise, the tie is still going to be over. Chelsea have equalised against PSG. Enzo Fernandez. Abdul would have scored that? No, he would take the same kind of run-up for a pen. He's that kind of player. Thinks he's the best. Doku's one-on-one against Trent. Beats him again. I mean, he's done really well. Oh, Rudiger puts it behind for a corner. Damien, that doesn't make any sense. Doku's done really, really well there. And yeah, Rudiger with a good foot in to put it behind for the corner. What is this not goal? I don't know what that means, I'm afraid. Gianni Reinders to take the corner again. Thank you, Ala, for following on TikTok. Same with Bebe and Dotto and anyone else. Shocking corner from Reinders. Doesn't beat the first man. Anyone watching on TikTok, if you do enjoy it, make sure you tippy-tap the screen to help us out. We are nearly at 10,000 likes. If we could hit that, that'd be amazing. And if any of you don't want to watch in a vertical format and want to watch on YouTube, you can do that. There's only 4 people over there. No one's saying anything. So you might be better staying on TikTok. But for those of you that do want to watch on YouTube, we have a landscape layout. We have the teams like down the sides and everything like that, and all of that good stuff. And obviously, it will be easier to view all of the details. So if you want to, then the link is in the bio. It's such a crap pen. Just dreadful. And he apologises to the fans, as he should. Woeful. Valverde's hat-trick was unbelievable. If you have not watched it, you need to see the highlights. Thank you to those of you on YouTube that have hit the thumbs up, though. I appreciate it. Madders v Everton or that Vinny pen. Both shocking. But at least Madders didn't do this stupid, weird little run-up. If it was a goal, Vinny would probably make it 4-0. No, the word probably there is incorrect. If it was a goal, it would have been 4-0. There's no probably there. Maddison, 2 relegations in 4 years. Probably. I don't know why you'd like that, though. That's weird. Chelsea is 2-2. Yep. We give all of you the score updates as soon as they come through from Championship and Champions League. We're hoping for a Southampton late goal. No striker, no problem. I mean, Vinny's been playing up front for half of this game. So we got half an hour left in these games. Championship. I mean, West Brom still got 20 minutes left against Southampton, but the stats are all in their favour, which is not good. Maddison's Twitter antics. Oh, you're one of them. Right, okay, sure. He wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong with what he said. Ardagula with the shot drilled wide. Don't forget, next season we have Man United. I have no idea what that means. I don't know who we is. Bless me. Wow. The pressure on Man City here is just... They're all over the place. The amount of like poor passes and stuff tonight is... just completely unlike them. It even hit the goalpost. No, it didn't. UCL Madrid is coming. Maybe. No, Mbappe is injured. He's injured. Funds, thank you very much for following. I appreciate it. Kylian Mbappe. Half hour. As I say, if Man City can get 1 goal back, might be enough. Cherky's coming on. And Chouameni looks in pain. He might have to go off as well. I'm intrigued who Cherky's going to come on for, to be honest. That's a poor touch from Gahey. Boga, Leon, thank you very much for following. Can I show you the screen? You can see the screen. If you want me to illegally show the football, obviously not. Faded, absolutely. Liverpool played terrible last night. I didn't see it. I have seen the highlights, but that's it. Eight Nori is going to come on. So O'Reilly has to go off because he's been poor. No Mbappe, no Rodrigo. Yeah, Rodrigo's done his ACL, hasn't he? You want to see the screen? You're looking at it. Ole, hello. Here we go again. Through the middle, Brahim Diaz. To Gula. Out to Vinny. Up against Kusanov. Cuts inside. Has a strike, but it's wide. Why can't you show us the screen? Why do you think that I could? I don't understand. Give it a watch. You never knew that it was illegal. That's a bit worrying. There is a reason why you have to pay to watch the football by obtaining the channels. Look at this, by the way, that has just come our way. Butter chicken. Oh, my God. Phenomenal. Semenyo to Rodri. No movement on the edge of the box at all. Everyone's just stood there. Give him options here. Bernardo's the only one moving about. You could easily drop deep just out the edge of the box there and provide an option. So disappointing. Doku gets in another cross. Cleared by Rudiger again. Cool. Pay for it. Young, maybe less. Good ball in behind to Semenyo. Whips it across. What a touch by Rudiger. I just said a second ago, every time he's needed to, Rudiger has done really, really well. Clearances have been on point today. He has just come up with the biggest one of the game. A ridiculously good ball over the top by Rodri to Semenyo. He might have been offside, but Semenyo drills it across the box. Haaland has a tap-in at the back post. Rudiger somehow gets the tiniest touch on it and puts it out for a corner. Man of the match will obviously be Valverde. He's been really, really solid defensively, helping out Trent against Doku, and has scored a hat-trick. It's not even a question. But Rudiger has been very good as well. I mean, there's still 20-ish minutes left. We've got Norwich beating Sheffield United now. Where's this Southampton goal, man? Camavinga's coming on. 8 Nori for Bernardo, not O'Reilly. And Semenyo is being subbed instead of O'Reilly. I guess O'Reilly goes into midfield now, so maybe it'll work better there. But in that instance a minute ago where I said no one was moving at the edge of the box, he was one of them. He just stood there. Lee? Not really sure about that one. Not sure about that one. Man City could still win 3 trophies this season, even if they get knocked out of this. Ardagula off for Camavinga. What's Valverde on? I don't know. He has been so good. Oh, so close. Doku nearly getting on the end of a back pass. So yeah, Cherky, can he make something magical happen? PSG is currently 2-2. What a ball in behind that is to Vinny. Kusanov. Not Kusanov, sorry. He's right there. Ruben Diaz. Oh my God, Diaz! Wow, he's got away with it. A shocking touch. And he's had to make a recovery tackle that, if it wasn't perfect, would have been a pen. But he did get it. Just. My days. Just the sloppy nature of City today. It's crazy. Foul by O'Reilly on Camavinga. I'm really surprised he's kept him on. He's been poor today, O'Reilly. So I am a bit surprised. Reckon Spurs are going down? Yes. I didn't until their last game in the Prem. Now I really do think they're going down. I just don't think they have enough fight in them. With how they're all looking and playing right now, I would be shocked if West Ham go down. I would be shocked. I think they look the best out of the three. And then it is pretty 50-50 between Spurs and Forest. But I just think Forest have a bit more about them right now. And they've been through this kind of thing. Horrible running for them as well. Yes, Peter, thank you very much for the TikTok gifts. I appreciate it. Thank you everyone that is following as well. Please stop giving us random information about other football games. We're watching this one. Thank you. Lewis Hall should probably start for England in the World Cup. Reinders. Oh. Deflected over the bar. That was a really good block by Tchouaméni. On Reinders. Sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. AZ, Hussein, GG, thank you all for following. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you, guys. Here we go, Cherky corner. Will it be better than the rest that have happened today? Nope, Courtois is going to claim it. Jaden, yep, we just went over that. Oh, got away with it. Camavinga. No. Real Madrid playing it a little bit safer. Possession is currently... What just happened? Possession is 42% to Madrid. What just happened? Oh my God, O'Reilly. Pizarro has just tried to dribble in his own box. O'Reilly's managed to snatch it off him by shooting. Courtois stuck out a leg. And what a phenomenal save that is. Wow. I mean, I think it would be harsh to say that O'Reilly should do better there because he is he's shooting by tackling. It's not as if the ball's been played to him and he's had a shot. He's tackled him with a shot. And Courtois has just made himself big. And that is huge. PSG are beating Chelsea. Vitinha has just scored to make it 3-2. That's unreal.
Yeah, phenomenal. He's been on it all night. He's not really had much to do. He's obviously had the assist. He made a big block in the second half. But that's just absolute instinct and reactions. And as Ali said, can't go with his hands and knows his teammate. And he's tackled it out in the middle of the goal. Unbelievable save. And that's just about
It's why he's one of the best.
7 as a goalkeeper.
Fernandez, are you just like chat GPTing comments? What's going on here? Gabana, Ahmed, Wahi, Gildu, Rayburn, thank you very much, all of you, for following. I hope that you enjoy all of the streams that we will do between now and the end of the season. We will do more Premier League, we will do more Champions League, and then the World Cup, we'll be doing a load of watch-alongs for that. We are also doing a load of videos, so if you like videos that are like 5 things we learned from this game, or reactions, analysis, predictions, all of those things, we upload a load of those as well. We will do one talking about this game after it finishes. So if you want to check that out and don't miss any in the future, you can hit the follow button. And if you want to go and check out the YouTube channel where we do normal YouTube uploads as well. For example, I vlog every single Leicester game that I go to. The vlog from yesterday's game went up last night. If you want to check that out and all of our other videos and stuff, you can go and sub to the YouTube. The link is in the bio on TikTok. You should just be able to click the YouTube icon and you'll be taken straight there. Bodo Glimt are 3-0 up against Sporting. Young Zoboslai.
Do you think they'll be second guessing Pep's team after this? One that he started with tonight?
Oh, this is so good.
Well, you've asked me a question, I'll say yes. But because what we spoke about earlier on, I mean,
He's never looked balanced, did he?
no, that would be my argument. I mean, clearly, he knows his team better than I'm not.
Here's Doku, charging through Doku. The ricochet works out.
I tell you what,
But the balance,
Valverde's going to get man of the match tonight because he scored a hat-trick and he's been good defensively. But Rudiger has not put a foot wrong.
wide players,
And he has come in
I bet if you asked him,
with a load of fantastic blocks tonight. He's been really good. I am eating this. It's butter chicken and rice. It's beautiful. Fran Garcia came on for Ferland Mendy.
12 minutes left. Fabio Valverde. Paris Saint-Germain ahead for the 3rd time tonight.
Oh, was that another goal?
Saint-Germain 3.
Norwich 2, Sheffield United 1 is a final score. Who's Leicester's next game against? We have got... Who have we got? QPR on Saturday. But yeah, Rudiger is... He's so good. Yet to see Cherky properly get involved since being subbed on. But here he is. And Doku. He glides past people, doesn't he? So good to watch. Kusanov to Doku. Back to Kusanov. Inside to Cherky. Finds Doku. Really good tackle, Camavinga. Fantastic defending.
and so it should be magnificent football from the little fella because he comes inside there.
He should have probably just shot straight away, though, Doku.
That's all he's asking him to do. That's
Yeah. You've not had enough opportunities in this game to not shoot there.
excellent play from Cherky because he knows the only way he can get it back to him is get inside to go back outside.
He was under pressure there from Mastan Tuono, and then Glory goes down.
Please don't spam, otherwise we'll have to get reared. Lash, thank you very much for the TikTok gifts. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Manchester City's a player. Coming against him for the first time tonight. 2 wins and 4 draws in the 6 games he had when he was playing.
Or just ignore me and get blocked.
Both play on Saturday.
Well done.
Elche here.
See you later.
That trip to the London Stadium, which will
Anyone on YouTube, if you're enjoying it, please make sure to hit the thumbs up. And if you want to see more streams, shorts and videos, please subscribe. Or just say hi in the chat. We haven't had a message in an hour on YouTube. Even just thoughts on the game. Birmingham 1, QPR 0, final score. Oxford beat Blackburn, final score. Oh, Southampton, come on. They're in the 90th minute. It's not going to happen. Oh, man. Such a big win for us yesterday as well. And it's just... it just doesn't matter. Well, I guess it does because it means we don't fall further behind, but it's frustrating. Yeah, Madrid are unreal in the Champions League. Marmoush has come on for Haaland. Who has been non-existent tonight. You genuinely wouldn't know he was on the pitch. Trent's free kick could have been a little bit better there. Don't know why you wouldn't play that early to Cherky. Nice to meet you here. Same. Thought you'd migrate over. Hey, I appreciate it, Ben. The other people on YouTube are feeling very quiet today, so thank you for at least populating the chat a tiny bit to end off the game. And if you fancy checking out any of the uploads we've done recently, that'd be great. Same with anyone that's watching on TikTok. We do have a YouTube channel where we upload normal YouTube videos, not just short form content. So if you want to check that out, that'd be great as well. Southampton have scored! Southampton have just scored a 91st minute equaliser. That is massive for us. There's 4 minutes left of that game. That puts West Brom down to 23rd because of the Oxford win. Big goal. Hold on. Come on. That would be massive. Have I ended the TikTok stream? No. TikTok has like 1,000 people here. How's everyone doing? Make sure to follow and then go and sub to the YouTube. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks. That was unbelievable. Mackenzie, I don't really know, as in like, do I stream it? On my normal main account, yes. We'll dig into a couple of the vlogs tomorrow. Hell yeah! The one yesterday was good because we finally won. I swear to God, Southampton, don't you dare. Don't concede. The official Foot Birthday Team 2 stats are out. I need to see what Kachawi's looking like. A worldie, of course, but what about a card? Dozer, Jana, Alha, Sin, thank you. Bangs, I appreciate every single one of you that has followed today. Oh, if you were talking about the TikTok stream on the main channel or main account for FC, then yes. Anytime that I do this, like watch-along kind of stuff, it's on the football channels and the football TikTok account, not my gaming one. I haven't had a second attempt at the cup. I lost in the final on the first go. We'll try again maybe after this. But after this game, I will be uploading a TikTok and YouTube short of like thoughts on this game and everything like that. Was it not a pen? Vinny had a pen that was shocking and it was saved. Ooh. So let's quickly look for Kachawi's official card. There she is. Okay, we need to see how this compares to the normal one. I'm still waiting for the final whistle in that West Brom game. PSG have just scored a 4th against Chelsea. Last 5 minutes in that one, Kvicha Kvaratskhelia has just made it 4-2 to PSG. This +1 on Kachawi is 1 pace, 2 shooting, 1 passing, 1 dribbling, 1 defending, 3 physical. I doubt it's bumped up her strength then, sadly. It'd be great if it did. You're on TikTok watching the whole thing, like 3-0 down in the first half hour, should have had 4. Played the guy that just ran with Hullet and offside, trapped. Yes. Yeah. It was a painful experience, to be honest with you. Big one. The Make Your Idol Evo predicted stats. Oh. Okay. We don't really know anything like that. Microsoft is launching Xbox mode for Windows 11 PCs. Interesting. How far Chelsea? Chelsea have got... They're at about the same time as this game. I mean, if Man City snatch a goal at the end here, that second leg completely changes. I mean, it would be the same. If Real Madrid get a 4th, it's over. 3? That's a foul on Marmoush. Big opportunity. Dangerous free kick from the corner of the box here, as Marmoush is fouled. How can you join the live on YouTube? You can go to my bio on TikTok and click the YouTube button, and that will link you straight to YouTube. West Brom 1, Southampton 1. Final whistle. Big goal. Well done, the Saints. So yeah, if you're on TikTok and you want to come on over to YouTube, the link is in the bio. And as I say, we do normal YouTube videos as well, including matchday vlogs and stuff like that. A Man City winning. Yes, that's exactly why the score says 3-0 Real Madrid. Thank you to those following on TikTok. Thank you anyone that is liking and subscribing on YouTube. Marmoush with a shot straight at Thibaut Courtois. Do they have the 8-second rule in the Champions League? He's let go of it anyway. Who knows? Valverde has been fantastic. But we do love Southampton today. Not a few weeks ago. But today, yes. They've done us a favour after destroying our confidence. For some reason, been getting no notifications. Bells ticked. Damn you, YouTube. Yeah, it's hard to rely on that kind of thing, which is why I try and tweet and stuff like that when we are live and stuff. I don't think I did today, though, to be fair. Jamesy, hello. Sulu, Vibes, Fouls, thank you all for following. 20,000 likes on TikTok today is crazy. And a load of new people. We're close to nearly 300 new followers on TikTok today. So if you want to help us bump over there, that'd be incredible. When's the next game? I assume next Tuesday. Normally it's whoever plays on Wednesday then plays on Tuesday and vice versa. West Ham going to batter City? It really depends on whether City... Like, do they think that they can come back from 3-0 down? Because if they do, they might rest against West Ham. If they don't, go full strength. Added time 4 minutes. Who am I supporting? I couldn't care less. I care about Leicester and Barca. I don't like or dislike any other team in the world. I don't care who wins. I just want entertaining football. Cherky attempts to find O'Reilly, who has been shocked. I can't believe he's still on the pitch. Save from O'Reilly was unreal. It was. The reactions. Courtois is phenomenal. Love the win last night. Hell yeah. If you haven't seen the vlog, it's up on YouTube. Check it out. Man City corner. Doku wins it again. King, thank you for following. Same with Godwin. Appreciate you all. Not just on your channel. Others you follow get no notifications. Yeah, that is bizarre. Cherky tries to flick it to Doku. It's not quite good enough. Comes back out to Cherky. Corner of the box. Couple of step overs. Needs to do something here. Tries to flick it through again, and it's just not good enough. Doku does really well to win it back, though. Good strength. Edge of the box. Reinders. There's no one on this right-hand side to play it out to, though. Good ball into Reinders. Out to Cherky. Got to get the ball in the box. What are we doing here? Cherky, again. Cross the ball. Tries to slot one through to Marmoush. Valverde's gone down. It's not a foul. Oh, he's done really well. And then that's a stupid foul. Stupid foul by Aït-Nouri. Where are Leicester in the league? After tonight's games, we are now 22nd. No, 21st. 21st. Because Southampton got a last-minute equaliser against West Brom. So they stay below us. Gary, I don't know how you say us, but yeah. Haaland going to score, considering he got subbed off earlier. I highly doubt it. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. And then, yeah, we'll upload our thoughts on this game afterwards. Thank you to every single one of you, especially on TikTok, that have followed today. Thank you anyone that has been tapping the screen and liking away. I appreciate you. And anyone on YouTube that has tuned in, hit the like button. I appreciate you. Thank you anyone that has gone over from TikTok to YouTube to sub. You guys are the best. Again, the Leicester vlog went out last night of our game against Bristol City. Here we go. Last chance of the game. Nico O'Reilly charging forward. Could have played in Marmoush. He does it now. Too late. You've been awful, O'Reilly. He's had a stinker today. And that is GG. Man City's biggest defeat of the season. Nico O'Reilly, that is the worst game I've seen him have for City. He was really, really poor tonight. Valverde was obviously fantastic. Courtois went big when he needed to. Rudiger was also so good. Man City just disappointing. It's like they couldn't figure out what Real Madrid were doing. Even though it seemed quite clear. They would, as soon as the ball went wide, they'd double or triple up on you. You needed to move it faster and get it central. They should have taken a few more shots from range. You spelt Vamos wrong. Can't pretend to be a Spanish fan. Harana, thank you very much for following. So, next watch-along, I have absolutely no idea what it will be. Maybe something this weekend, although it is Mother's Day and everything like that, and then we're at home on the Saturday, so we'll see. Wow, that's a big goal. Kvaratskhelia has just scored in the last minute for PSG. They are now 5-2 up against Chelsea in the first leg. So Chelsea got to overcome a 3-goal deficit now at home. Considering they got it back to 2-2, they're going to be really disappointed in themselves for that. That is really, really bad for them. Bodo Glimt 3, Sporting 0. Big result for them as well. So what I will do is a video about specifically Real Madrid Man City. So if you want to see my full thoughts, if you weren't able to watch the stream, that video will be up in probably about 5 minutes once I've got some pictures and stuff and put it out properly. Out of 6 English teams in the last 16, Arsenal are the only ones that are going to go through. It could be the case, which is crazy. And there we go. Full time on Bodo Glimt, Sporting and PSG Chelsea. Wow. Okay, so that is going to be that for today. Thank you very, very much to every single one of you that has tuned in. Make sure that you are following on TikTok. Make sure you are going and subbing over on YouTube. And you will get a load more streams, videos, and short form content in YouTube Shorts and TikToks. Thank you so much to everyone that has liked on all of those, subbed, followed, gifted. You guys are all the absolute best. Let me go and get this video done for you, talking about today's game. And I will see you there on TikTok and on YouTube Shorts in about 5 minutes' time. So make sure that you're checking it out to see everything there if you couldn't see the whole game. I appreciate every single one of you. I will see you on the main channel probably tomorrow for some FC. If not, then Friday. So enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for spending some of your time in the watch-along today. I appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, good night, everybody. Goodbye. Legends.